Well, hello, hello. Welcome back. We're back on my beloved game. You join me as we got some more furniture to clean. And I forgot to mention, but I did indeed manage to get the record player done. So I basically cut it out of whatever video I was doing it in, but I basically couldn't get the record player done. And basically how I got the record player done is I needed to use one of the other things, washers, called the Swirl Force, and I eventually got it done, but holy balls, that one was frustrating. So I wanted to make sure I mentioned that because previous video I meant to comment that I did get the record player done, but I forgot, and I'm like, oops. And then I was like, oh, I forgot to say that. I'm like, well, I have to make sure I'll do that in the next one. But yeah, got that one done. It was annoying, but we got it done. But as you can see, we got this Gothic lamp and table to do. Then we got this retro small chair. And yeah, just a couple pieces of furniture to do. So let's get going. Alright. But hope this finds everyone doing alright. I myself am doing okay. I went and saw the new Mario film the other day. So that was fun. The funniest part about me seeing the Mario... Oh, already done. Nice. Ooh, I should totally use it though. Funniest thing about me going to see the Mario film was I wasn't even really planning on seeing it. I think we could put it... Could do it there. Kind of like it here, honestly. I wonder if they'll ever have it where you can add candles or if they put candles in it at some point. But yeah, I very much enjoyed it. Didn't do that one. And so, yeah, funnily enough, what led me to actually going to see the movie, not because someone asked me if I wanted to see it, but it was more rather that time of the month where I need to go to my bank to deposit money so I can pay a bill. And so I ended up getting done with depositing money, and I was like, you know what? The movie theater I go to is like right here, and it's my day off, so I'm like, it's not like I got anything planned. There we go. And so I was like, I mean, I could, and I was like, well, I mean, but then I ultimately, yeah, we'll sort it out. And then so I ended up just, don't need that either. Oh, oop. It was this one I was trying to grab. And so I ended up with deciding, I was like, you know what? Let's go see the Mario movie. Because I did see the previous one. And I never played the Galaxy game, so this would teach me a few things here and there about the Mario Galaxy games. So I was like, why not? And so I had a good old time doing that. Alright, and then let's do the small chair. But like I said, it was a good time. I enjoyed it. Been telling people at work, I'm like, it's basically what you would expect out of a Mario movie. Honestly. Doesn't try to do too much. It knows that it's a Mario movie, and you don't really need to do all that much with it, honestly. Ooh, I wonder. This one I think I might actually store. Then I want to get this, or should I get that one? Put it here. Then store that. Then pick that up. There we go. Nice. But yeah, I do appreciate that the Mario film didn't try to do too much with it. It was kind of like a basic Mario sort of story, so it's like, it's about what you would expect out of a Mario film. Oh, they actually did something about that. So it's not like jittery going up the stairs, because it used to be like your player would struggle going up the stairs and it'd be all jittery and jumpy. That's good. But yeah, we're almost done. I think we got 2 levels. I think. Gotta say hello. Okay, oh yeah. Placement mode, and let's pet Squeak. And Bubbles as well. And Mama Ulysses. Nice. Here we go. Going to the town of Detergento. And as you can see, we got some town floats to clean, because in the last video, we more or less caught the mayor red-handed. He was the one that ended up being the culprit behind the missing merman gems that were important. And so we basically caught him in the act in the last video. So now the town's celebrating, and so now I guess we got some floats to clean up. So without further ado, let's get to cleaning. Okay. Interesting. So we got 1, 2, 3 floats. That's not too bad. It's just 3 floats. We'll move that though. And that. Oh yeah, the public restroom. Mobile public restroom. Oh, you got the scaffolding. I guess if you wanted to use it. I mean, it's not that tall, so we could probably use it at some point. Oh, there's our work van. Imagine we can't go very far. Do you see a car over there? Oh, and another one over there. Okay. I was like, that's curious about the car being over there, but I see there's a car over there as well. Okay. Explore Caldera County. Ooh. Washingham Historical Tours. Professional tour guide. Okay. I mean, we may as well look at these. Now I said, Mutt coin. Yeah, I bet you are. Power washing liquid. Coming soon. Huh. Okay. Grand Emporium. Interesting. Yeah, normally I don't even bother looking at the surroundings, but I was like, you know what? Why not look at it? Muttfest this summer. Interesting. Super vibe. Jeez. You go from VIP for $75 to Super VIP for $850. Jesus. So that's the ski slope. Huh. That's interesting. This summer? Have to keep an eye out, see if that actually happens. We're hiring. Graphic designer needed. Sketch below. Guitar stores mascot, and the role is your. Okay. Open. We hope you enjoyed your food. This is today's specials: fried green tomatoes with 5 dips. Curious that you get 5 dips. But I was like, oh, okay. Chef's what? Chef's secret curry. Yeah, sounds interesting. Salt baked sea bass with roasted sweet potatoes. That actually sounds pretty good. And then quadruple cheesy fries. I mean, I do love me some cheesy fries. 4 times the fries, 4 cheeses. Okay. I could definitely go for that one. And maybe the sea bass. Okay. Then we got full stop. Ask inside for available roles or phone us directly. Okay. That's cool. And got some more like cleaning liquids right there. Then you got the Caldera Festival about the floats, which is totally those, by the way. Then we got Sweet Tooths, bakery and patisserie. I guess that's how you would say it. They have cakes, pies, donuts, pastries. Okay. Look like it would definitely be a place that I would frequent. Buckingham specialty, butterscotch pie with blueberries and other delights. Yeah, that definitely sounds like a place I would totally, definitely frequent. Then you got the Bucketon Festival featuring Bucket On. Spring Weekend, a magic bucket full of live magic. Weekenders 54, VIP 98, the big night 12, day pass 18. At a distance, that 8 kind of looked like a B. I was like, what? I was like, oh, that's just me. Never mind. Me. Okay. And then you got Dr. Dulot's. Dr. Dulot's. Pet Cafe. Ooh. And funnily enough, hey Bubbles. Fancy seeing you in front of the Pet Cafe. Then you got this at the end is Muckingham Barbecue Cookout. Oh, this summer at Muckingham Rec Grounds Fountain. Sponsored by, what's that? Muckingham Burgers. Okay. Alright. Then you got the, ooh, I see the gnome up there. Okay. That's cool. And then we'll go to the other side and check out the shops. Then it's open. Don't know what for. Then there's Jessica's Antiques and Collectibles that helped us out at the beginning. Don't know the name of that shop. Curious. Something about affordable real estate, which is always seems to be a myth. But yeah, Muckingham Real Estate Co. Okay. Then we are coming up to Dilly's Deli. I do love me some deli, so that's another place I would definitely frequent. And then you got this place, which is Bookify yourself. Totally not a play on Spotify. Totally. Then we got Corvon's Furniturescape. Retro LAN party every weekend. Oh, I could get down with that. I think a lot of people could. Can you go here? Oh, you can. I didn't think it would let us. But that's cool that we actually get to... Can't open that. But that's cool that it does allow you to go in this area. And then, what's that? Nuit? Nuit? However you say it. Today, Jordan recommends the Fresh Butter Monk dish and specialty Buckingham fries, backed by popular demand. The bald one. Why? Plain pizza bear with nothing. Huh. Okay. And then you see all of this. I bet you can't go there. No. Let's see. Got another place right here. Not really anything. Okay. Then you got a spot open right here for sale. Then you have Thrift City Sweeper Street Race. Oh, that's this fall. That's interesting. Then you got the pizza joint, which is Antonio's Pizza. Can't go wrong with a good pizza. Okay. Oh, another gnome. Ooh, interesting. Curiously, he's looking at that shop. Right there. Huh. That's curious. Wonder why. Anyhow, sorry. I've been, yeah, kind of got a little carried away there. But we will move this. And then once we're ready to use it, we'll use it. But, alright. Let's get a cleaning. These floats ain't going to clean themselves. But yeah, my waffling about the shops and actually looking at the scenery aside, I don't think it'll be that long. Between the three of these, it might be what? Maybe probably a little over an hour. I would say maybe about hour 15, if I had to guess. I'll make sure to say how long it ended up taking me at the end, but that's what I'm thinking at the moment. Ooh, okay. So the stairs are separate entities and not just one thing. Okay. Alright. There we go. But that's cool. Alright. Not bad, not bad. But yeah, we're kind of pushing towards the end of career mode. Mainly because, for those not in the know, in a little over a week's time, the DLC for PowerWash Simulator 2 comes out, and it's the first paid DLC that they're coming out with. And if you don't remember what the paid DLC was about, is from Cartoon Network's Adventure Time with Finn and Jake. So I'm looking forward to that. I often do say, I was like, I don't care what the DLC is. It's like, there we go. That's done. See, that didn't take too long. Not too bad. And I think we'll actually switch. Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for. But, yeah, it could be a boring DLC, and I would probably still like it because I do love me some PowerWash Simulator. So, regardless of whatever DLC they put out, I'm always excited for more PowerWash Simulator. And probably once I get done doing everything, if I find some free time and if I'm in the mood for it, I might do some achievement hunting. Since we are playing this on PC. Otherwise, I would call it trophy hunting. But you know, they call them achievements over on PC and Xbox. Okay. There we go. Try not to fall off, but it's not that hard to get back on. Alright. But looking good so far. Yeah, I just figure it would probably end up being easier if I switch to the adaptable nozzle as opposed to the triple red, because some of this is like close quarters. Okay. Oh, it's the lawyer, dude. Sprucey, I'm delighted to tell you that the mayor, out, you're now the official guardian of Buckingham's mascot, Ulysses. Sweet. So we get to keep Mama. Former mascot, yeah. Oh, that's cool. We don't have to, because if you remember in the beginning of the game, or earlier in the game, I guess I should say, the mayor was like, I haven't forgotten it, and the mayor was like, I want my cat back. And he was basically saying he want his cat back just for monetary money. Basically, he didn't really care about Mama Ulysses at all. All right, and I guess we're ready to start doing some of this. Ooh, whole bunch of things dinged right there. Okay. That was cool. I didn't even know what that was, so I wasn't even prepared for all the dings were about to go down. I was like, oh my. I'm almost overwhelmed over here. But yeah, we'll do what we can. Then we'll just slowly work our way up. Could use scaffolding, but I'm like, I don't think we need a scaffolding. As long as I don't mind some parkour. I mean, I actually like doing parkour in PowerWash. It's a fun little challenge to do. That's why I try to do as many of these levels as I can without the ladders and or scaffolding. But sometimes you just can't avoid it. So, we'll definitely do what we can, and then if we have to, well, we'll use, I guess, some scaffolding. But like I said, I'm not opposed to use scaffolding. It's just I kind of like to challenge myself and see if I can do a level without having to rely on a ladder or scaffolding. But if need be, I'm not opposed. But yeah, almost done with the first slope. We're at the very least getting there. Okay. There's that one done. Make sure... Okay, I was going to try and make sure I don't miss anything. Because I do try my best to not miss stuff, but it does happen from time to time. Which happens. But I just try my best to not to. Because it honestly kind of annoys me whenever I miss stuff blatantly miss something. I'm like, come on now. I was like, how could I forget that? Okay. Alright. Okay. Guess we'll go back to the adaptable now. Whoop. There we go. Okay. Alright, looking good. It's the ladders. I'm kind of looking in their direction. And it's like anytime you kind of look in something that can be picked up in the general direction, it's like, oh. The bunny. Or is that a bunny? Kind of looks like, I don't know what that is. Ah, thank you. Either way, it'll still get cleaned. Even if I don't know exactly what kind of animal it is that I'm cleaning, I'm like, it'll still get cleaned. Even if I don't know what to call it. Alright. Okay. Might have to, yeah, crouch to get underneath, which is fine. Alright. Do this backside of the raccoon head. Well, at least we know what this thing is. I wasn't really trying to figure out what this was, but since I looked at the corner, I was like, oh, it's the a raccoon. I was like, okay. Alright. There we go. Get this right here. Yeah, there ain't no way I'd be going through this section this quickly if I was with the triple red nozzle. There we go. That's done. We can actually get the top of the raccoon now, since we're so high up. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll probably fall off. So before we do that, let's work on that. Okay. That's done. Which is good. Cool. That's done. Okay. We're still up here, so we won't pop that down just yet. Okay. Looking good. Mr. Raccoon. Alright. But yeah, we'll try to get everything. I'm sure I'll miss something. I do generally tend to miss stuff, even though I try not to. Okay. Short attachment. So I got a bit more range. Okay. Alright. Guess we could. That's done. Raccoon's head's almost done. That paintbrush got done. I did. Ooh. So the head got done. The arm's not done. I remember I need to do this. Okay. Do this. Alright. That's done. So we got the body done. arm's still not done. Got a little bit right there. Got raccoon paint done, apparently. Is it the other side? This probably is the other side. Okay. Then let's crouch again. Alright. Okay. Alright. And there. So arm's not quite done, so it's probably wanting... Yeah. There's that. Alright, Mr. Scaffolding. Time to employ ya. Okay. Oop. That one we'll probably do long. Alright. That's done. On the raccoon, is that everything? I think so. Okay. That's raccoon done. Nice. Alright. And then we'll go back to triple red. Actually, real quickly. Alright. Okay. Got some letters there. Okay. Peacock? Yeah. I was like, it looks like a peacock, if I had to guess. And sure enough, it was a peacock. And since I'm curious, what are you? You are a goat. Okay. Because my first thought was a bunny. I'm like, no. It's definitely not a bunny. I'm like, can't be a bunny. And I was like, oh, well, actually, what is it? And then I was like, So I was going to, once I got done with the first float, the raccoon one, I was definitely going to look, because I'm like, what on earth is this thing? Let's move that there. Okay. I guess we better get started. But yeah, I was like, what on earth? Yeah, I was like, is the goat? Because I legitimately did not know what it was. I probably should have known, but I'm like, well? Okay. Alright. But yeah, we'll, much like the raccoon float, we'll start from bottom and work our way up. Seems to be the sensible way to go about it. Unless you just want to do it differently, then fair enough. Which is what I do sometimes from time to time. I don't always do things the way one would expect. So while I may not do it all the time, I do sometimes do things differently. Just kind of depends on what sort of mood I'm in. Honestly, more than anything. Because I know there are people out there that literally will pick something different just for the sake of it being different. And that's never really been me, honestly. Where you're just doing it just because. I thought, no. Me, if I do something different, it's because I want to do it. And that's just how I've always been. Honestly, if you see me, say, like, play a particular game, then it's not because it's the trendy thing to do, it's because it's what I want to do. And that's just how I generally go about when I'm playing PowerWash in particular. That's how I basically decide on what I'm going to clean and how I'm going to clean it. I generally just do a kind of clean based on vibes, honestly. Because, as I've mentioned in the past before, most of the time I do like bottom down, and so I tend to do like the ceiling glass. But on the rare occasion, I may be in the mood to change it up, and sometimes I'll start with the roof first. Like I said, it don't happen all the time, but sometimes I just feel like changing it up every now and then, which is nice. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we'll definitely have to duck underneath that. Pardon me. Me as well. This right here. I hadn't been doing it, but I'm like, may as well. Won't be too big of a chore to do. Alright. Okay. Then do some of this over here. Looking good. Alright. Okay. So far, so good. Haven't even begun to tackle that yet. Probably will need a scaffolding, yeah, I would imagine, to get up there. Because don't really... You can kind of get up there a little bit. But, like, how would you get up there without either the scissor lift or the scaffolding? Honestly, wouldn't be able to. Okay. So we'll see what we end up using. Oh. Counter chat once again on the others, but I did muck up Lubri City's float to pin it on Pumpkin. Ah, did you? Well, at least you came clean about it. That's something. Ah. Did they now? Looks finessed. Yeah. It's definitely something else. Ooh. Oh. Actually, I can get around without actually having to, That's cool. That's done. And that's done. Okay. I guess we'll start working on, like, around here. Start doing what we can. Okay. But yeah, peacock body should be, in theory, pretty easy to do. It's just when I get around to trying to do the top stuff. That might be a little problematic. Not the worst thing in the world, but might be mildly problematic. Which is fine. It's not the most tedious thing, but yeah, it will take either the scissor lift or the scaffolding, depending on what we end up deciding to use. That I haven't really decided. The good thing about the sorry, not scaffolding. I was going to say the scissor lift. You can go up, down at will. But you do have to move it around a lot, because once you set it in place, you can't just like roll it to a new spot. You have to place it down in a new spot. So I don't know. There we go. Oop. Other way. Alright. Hadn't really gone on to the body yet either. So that's something worth keeping in mind. Oop. Other way. Snazzy looking peacock, I will say. That is. Oop. Okay. Got glasses on. That's why I was like snazzy looking. I thought, okay, I could get behind the look of that. Then just jump off. And then I guess we'll go to adaptable now, since we're right here at it. Alright. Okay. And then do the back side of the glass. Okay. Glasses are done. Okay. Yeah. Making sure. That's done. Try not to fall off just yet. I think I got most everything. Then we'll do this side. Okay. Alright. Okay. Unless I'm missing something, I think that takes care of the, for the most part, everything up there. Okay. Go back to triple red. Nice. Okay. Then jump back up here. That was the neck. Okay. So that's all done. Nice. Let's see it. That's done. Do this. Okay. So it looks like we just got the tail feathers, honestly. Right here, so go ahead and do all of that. Yeah, may as well. And switch a longer attachment so I can reach it. Get the tippy top. Okay. Do this side of the tail feathers. So far, so good. Just over halfway, by the way. Hadn't really been looking at the percentage meter all that much. Been more focused on the floats than anything else, honestly. Alright. I can probably go back to the no attachment. Okay. Should be alright. Or at least I think I'll be alright. Okay. So far, so good. Still got the back side of the tail feathers to do, obviously. Because, yeah, like that says front. And haven't even begun to touch the back side yet. I think we'll start with the top bit. Can we reach? Looks like we... There we go. Got the top bit now. I guess we'll stick with the top, since we're already on the short attachment. Not too bad. Okay. Yeah, coming along rather nicely, I will say. So far, so good. Yeah, it hasn't been too bad. I actually don't mind these spray floats not being too elaborate. I mean, I'll do an elaborate float if I had to. But I do appreciate that they're a bit on the simpler side. Oh, what's Harper got to say? The side of the merman now. Put his gems back in position. Oh, that's good. Thanks, Harper. The headstone. Okay. Well, that's it back in. I bet the beam doesn't come back. Oh, if it doesn't, and if it doesn't come back, I wonder, did the mayor wonder if he hit him somewhere, and the gems that we got back are actually fakes? Well, that could be problematic. Peacock flip is now done. Nice. And last but not least, we got the goat float to do. Okay. Shouldn't take too long, I would imagine. Alright. Then Harper, there it is. Oh, yeah, you can very much see it. Don't hear the beam or see it. Huh. Wonder if we'll see it at some point. Oh, wait. I think I see it? Right there. Yeah. Let me go to the top. Yep. There it is. Okay. So they are the actual gems and not like what I was wondering if it might be the fake ones. Well, that's good. Alright. Very good. Alright. Well, at least I don't have to worry about the gems being fake. Because I was like, what if they're fake? I'm like, well, that wouldn't be a good prospect to think about. So I'm glad that they are indeed the real thing, I will say. Okay. Alright. Okay. Just trying to make sure we get everything over here that we can get. Making sure I don't accidentally miss something. Because I have been known to miss a few things here and there, unfortunately. Happens like that, but what can you do? Okay. Oh, that's good. Country fence is just about done. Make sure I didn't miss anything. No. Okay. Just making sure. Like I said. Oh yeah, I guess I should do that as well. Wasn't going to do the flowers, but I'm like, maybe I should do the flowers. At least the ones that are out here on the edge. I was like, so that I don't have to double back. Because I was just going to leave it be, but I was like, it's probably better. Oh, Harper. Second one? A Hearthstone. Okay. Looks good. Was it? I don't remember. Yeah, you have to pardon me if I forget. A flip. Oh, okay, yeah. Always helps to try that. Yeah, try flipping it, Harper. That should help things. Huh. What am I missing? Oh, I bet I know I'm missing. Yep. Yeah, I saw there was still a fair bit of country fence to clean. I'm like, what am I missing then? I thought, ooh, I bet you there's a lower, and sure enough. There we go. Nice. That takes care of that. Because I'm like, wait a minute. And then I was like, ah, I know. Alright. Go up the stairs, and so we get the top one, at the very least. There we go. Looking good. Oh, Harper must have flipped it by now. Vibrating like a bee in a florist. I mean, I guess that's good. I suppose. Is there another beam? Oh yeah, sure enough is. Okay. Oh yeah. Do that. Alright. Looking good. Then underneath that as well. Very good. I thought I might have. Then over here. Okay. All right. Looking good. All right. Ta-da! There we go. The rest of the wooden fence is done now. All right, do that right there. All right. Very good. All right. Okay. Nearly at the end. Just under 80%, so basically almost there. There we go. Yes, Harper? Or the moon? Your guess is as good as mine. Because I myself am not sure, Harper. Alright. There we go. Got that done. Do all of this. Okay. Nice. Whoop. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hadn't even done this. Alright. Okay. Need to do these. Alright. Okay. Didn't do these vines with their leaves. So I need to make sure I do that. Okay. And we can do those later. But need to get the vines done though. That one's done. Okay. Alright. Do that. Good, good. Alright. So far, we're looking okay. Oh yeah. That's done. Okay. That week's done. Alright. That's done. Got some close-up stuff to do. Let's do this side of that flower. That's done. That's done. Okay. Let's do those. Alright. Oh yeah. This mouse? Yeah. I was like, is that a mouse? Actually, now that I think of it, that gnome and the other gnome in that bus stop down there, they were both looking in the direction of the beam. Totally not ominous. Okay. Like I said, totally. So that wheat's done. That wheat's done. This one's, I think, about to be done. Yep. The wheats are done. Clean off the mouse. Okay. Okay. Then this side. I think the mouse is done. At least from what I could tell. Okay. So I already done that. Go over here and do this side of this flower. Okay. Same with this one. But so far, so good. Then we got this vine to do. That's done. Same with that one and that. Alright. Floor is almost done. Now it is done. Alright. Then that side. Okay. I think both vines were done. That's a vine. Yeah. Okay. Don't think we need the scaffolding or anything really for this one. Can pretty much parkour our way up to wherever we need to get to. So I think we'll be okay. Alright. I guess that's supposed to be, what, rainbow? Or the sunrise? Not sure. Honestly, not really sure. Either way, it's still won't get clean. That side's done. So that's good. Alright. Oh, didn't do that flower. Totally didn't miss it. Totally. Alright. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. I'd say. Alright. Oh, Harper. So we have plans. Sonya's going to stay and secure the statue while you follow the beam to wherever it's heading. Interesting. Huh, is that so? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Not because you're that dependent, but I'm like, yeah, with everything that happens in around here, it's like, it wouldn't surprise me if I'm needed. Truth be told. That's done. I did do that flower. Huh. Curious. Oh well. Alright. There we go. Make it a bit easier so I don't have to keep navigating around the wheat. It's kind of getting a little annoying having to go back and forth. Okay. Alright. Okay. Then this side, I guess the moon. If I had to say. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Nice. Got that done. Country night sky, so I was right. Okay. I kind of figured it was. I think that's all. Okay. That's what I was thinking, at least. That's... okay, country rainbow. Alright. Very good. Alright. Do that. Alright. Okay. Looking good. Nice. Then I guess we'll do the floor around here. Okay. Nice. Then I guess we'll do the hay next. Alright. Alright. Looking good. Alright. Oop. Went a little bit too far. Oops. Alright. Around there. Okay. through here. Looking good. All right. All right. Okay. This side now. Oh, didn't even realize this was the duct. I really didn't know. I was like, oh, I was like, okay. I'm not sure. Yes, I know, game. There are things I haven't done that you're like, hey. And I'm like, not today. Okay. Oop. All right. Tail got done. Alright. I was pretty sure I can just actually okay. Okay. Looking good. Actually, yeah. Going to need to get up here to get the top side of the horns. Okay. Alright. Oh. There we go. Still got it in the end. Alright. Got the other horn done. Alright. Curiously, there still seems to be more that I haven't done. Huh. Okay. Guess we'll find out. Soon enough, I guess. Alright. So we got the bait. There's a front wheat. That one? No. Front wheat. This one? No. Oh, I see it. See it. So I did end up missing one of the wheats. Oh. Shit. Come on, highlight. Okay, so it's that thing. Ta-da! All done. Nice. You know what that means. Sweet. Awesome. That's another job done. Woohoo! Oh. Holy balls. 30K? We are definitely not doing that in this video. That one, yeah, we'll definitely have to save. And I think that will be the last career mode job. But thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed. I always enjoy my time, and I was spot on. As I started to spiel about the end, it was 1 hour and 15. Huh. Okay, I'm getting too good at guessing how long the job's going to take me. But that being said, hope you enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you for the final career mode job. Because after the career mode is over with, we'll start working on the Caldera Chronicles. Then, fingers crossed, we should be done before the DLC of Adventure Time comes out. But with that being said, this is yours truly. Ta-ta till next time.